Okay, so this is my video of my cricket farm that I'm setting up. And there's Butters. He's very interested in this. So basically, I looked at a bunch of other videos on YouTube, and this is what I've decided to do. A lot of people were using aquariums. This is much larger and roughly the same price as a 10-gallon aquarium. It's a 35-gallon trash can. The biggest benefit I see is that it's got the lid with it, as well as its massive size. And with the cardboard in there, that's for more surface area. I've just got one layer right now. I might put in a second, but I'm going to hold off on that until I see how this works so far. Another thing that I've seen with other people's in aquariums is they've put a really good idea was packing tape across this. Because of the smooth surface, the crickets won't be able to hold on to that and they'll fall back in. So I've got that at the highest point that I could have it seamlessly. And again, the cardboard's only up so high, so that way they can't really jump out. The good thing is that the cardboard is going to have a level surface across the top, so that way I can put the laying trays in later on. And the laying tray is just, for me at least, it's going to be a tinfoil tray, like a baking pan, filled with some topsoil. So that way I can put that in there flush, let the crickets lay for 20, 30, 40 minutes, and then take it out. And then that I will keep in a 10-gallon, so because the pinheads can stay in a 10-gallon. I'm not worried about them getting out. So obviously the lid was another thing that I mentioned. What I like about this is that it's a tight fit, as well as that I can lock it down. But of course, to keep things from getting musty in there, I used my Dremel here to put in these holes. They're not very, they're rather evenly spaced. I didn't measure anything. I just kind of eyeballed it. But hopefully that'll be enough, just for enough exchange of gases, so that it won't get musty in there, and they won't suffocate either. But it is small enough that you can see there's no adult cricket's going to be able to get through there. As far as like the cardboard, all I did is I had a bunch of these cardboard square rectangles, I should say. I just used my X-Acto knife, slid them down the middle, and I did that to another piece, and then I wedged them together in order to make those X's that you see down there. So, and I've got a bunch more of the cardboard. I could, again, put another layer in. I don't think that I will just yet. I want to see how this works. So, and as far as food, another video showed crushed up pet food instead of going out and buying gut load for your crickets. So I'm going to try that at least at first, because it's cheaper, and I need to do this with as little money as possible. As far as water is concerned, I bought a lot of baby carrots, and so I'll be throwing those in ever so often in order for the crickets to, one, eat them, and then two, get the moisture from them. The other idea that I'm playing with is running a dowel rod across here and then draping a paper towel over it, and so that I can mist that, and then the crickets can climb on there and drink the water off of that. So, but then again, that is if I deem it necessary. So, yeah, so that's it, and good thing I did this today, because I've got a bunch of crickets coming in the mail tomorrow.